Celebrities in the basement, the place to be. Karen Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts. Favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit Karen.
Welcome to Celebrities in the Basement. But as you see, we are not in the basement. We are downtown, Center City, Philadelphia, on the red carpet for the movie premiere of Cost of a Soul, written, directed, and produced by Sean KirkPatrick. Stay tuned. And now I am here with writer, director, producer of this phenomenal film, Cost of a Soul, Sean KirkPatrick.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much.
And the lovely lady here is...
This is my wife, Taveen.
All right, wonderful.
My lovely wife.
Yes, beautiful.
My lovely and supportive wife.
Now, Sean, you're from Philadelphia, or the Philadelphia
Absolutely.
area.
Absolutely.
You moved to LA. Why come back to Philadelphia to shoot this film?
I felt it was really a story that needed to be told. When coming from Philadelphia, working in the streets of North Philadelphia, knowing the streets very well. When I was writing the screenplay, Philadelphia had the highest murder rate in the country, and really, ultimately, the film is about urban violence, and I just felt it was just a story that needed to be told, but told right, told with with truth and honor, and honor to the people who live, the good people who live in these war-torn areas of the city.
Now, some of us want to know, what does this white boy have to? What does he know about North Philly streets? I
Well, before I moved to LA, I worked as a junk removal service in North Philadelphia in Germantown. We would go into the neighborhoods, and I was a glorified garbage man. Really, I worked setting up surveillance systems in a lot of the drug neighborhoods. I mean, some of the neighborhoods just so rough that not only did I have to be out of there by a certain time, but it was mandatory that I actually had to get my license to carry and carry a gun for my job to go in, because we were disrupting the drug dealers' neighborhoods, and they weren't too happy about that. So I've seen a lot, and I've been there, and I know the people that live in those situations well.
Now, how did you go about casting this film?
Casting the film, I wanted to cast the right characters, and I was fortunate to just tap into these just amazing, outstanding, just God-given talent, but just these actors just been working for so hard to get their big break, as I have. They were just hungry, and you can see it in them. They're just amazing.
And so many of my friends, not just Facebook friends, I'm talking my true friends are in this film. Nakia Dillard, Christopher Mann, Kamal Basic Smith. Yeah, that's my heart. They're my hearts. When I say we grew up together in theater, we grew up together in theater.
Well, my hearts too. I love these guys. I mean, I want nothing but the best for these guys. And, I'll do anything for them. I love them. They're just phenomenal, and it's really because of them that I have this movie. I mean, they put their heart and soul into, and they trusted me. They trusted me. I was 26 years old at the time when I shot the movie, and a lot of these guys have been working in the business for a really long time. And, they just put their trust in me as a director, and that's what came across on screen. And I just thank God, and I thank them for believing in me and giving me the opportunity to direct them.
Now tell my viewers, the aspiring writers and directors and producers out there, and aspiring actors, give them some words of wisdom.
Just go for it. Just do whatever it takes. Whatever you got to do, you just put your heart and soul into it. Don't take no for an answer. Just go out there and make the film that is the right film to make, and just. Everybody's going to tell you can't. Don't listen to them. You just got to do it. You got to do it, and you got to work harder than anybody else has ever worked in their life.
Yes, and one more thing you have to add: you must have a beautiful young lady on your arm at all times. God bless. Oh, I wish you well. I'm so excited about seeing the film. Yes. God bless.
You left me here pregnant and alone.
Want to meet your daughter or what?
What are those?
They're medals. You get them when you
do something good?
Did you do something good?
No.
So what's it like?
What, Iraq?
Yeah, you know, war.
It's a lot like here. Instead of Glocks and techs, they got AKs and RPGs.
My brother. It is good to have you back, man.
I know he's your brother, but he sells poison to kids.
After all Ma's been through trying to get rid of that shit, you just tearing down everything she worked for.
I need something done. I know it's a bad time, but I need it done just the same.
Whatever loyalty I had don't exist no more.
I brought you up, I took care of you, I took care of your family. Don't ever forget what I'm capable of.
Let's just go. Leave, you know, get out for good.
I kill people. That's what I do. You got a pretty nice looking family.
What did you do? You put a family into this? I'm just trying to help my family.
I've cashed in enough blood-soaked paychecks to know I'm gonna have to pay for what I've done.
And now I am here with the lead of Cost of a Soul, Chris Curson. Sham.
Sham, that's right.
Let's talk about that nickname first.
Okay, it's a nickname. It's an Indian name. It means the dark one, actually. And if you see Cost of a Soul, you might understand why they gave me that name.
Okay.
But I'm told I'm not supposed to think it's like Darth Vader dark type stuff. It's like,
Right.
it's another name for Krishna, actually.
Okay, all right. Now, how did you come to be a part of this project?
Oh, that's an interesting story. A guy that I was catering with in New York knew Sean. He and I had done another film together, this guy. I wrote him on Facebook. He said, listen, I got another ultra low budget kind of independent film. Can you inhabit an Irish accent? And I said, yeah, sure. And I sent Sean my reel on Facebook. So they wanted me originally for Jake, which is a character role in the film.
Okay, yes.
But then I read the script, and I got about halfway through the script, and I started reading this Tommy Donahue part over and over again, which was one of the most incredible roles I'd ever seen on film. So I got to a certain point, I called Sean up, I said, who are you, man? I mean, like, what's the story with this? And I was like, I've never heard of you. Where did this come from? Because it was an amazing script. I was like, and who's playing this part? So he said, no, I want you for the Irish gangster kind of thing. I was like, okay. So when I screen tested for it, I said, I'm going to put my own spin on this. So I made him a little bit more youthful. Sean called me back. He said, how do you feel about playing the lead in my movie? I was like, that's what I was saying all along, man. I want to carry this film.
Look, when you want it, you have to go for it. You have to ask. If you don't ask, how is someone going to know?
Yeah, I hope that my suggestion was what that made Sean say.
Well, I've seen the trailer,
okay,
and it's phenomenal from what I've seen. I cannot wait for it to be in theaters. I cannot wait for this night.
Thank you so much.
Now, have you seen the film?
I've seen the film, a festival cut of the film, which is all different music. It's not a film print. When Sean sent it to me, I flipped out. I watched it twice over. I called my manager. I said, I just worked with the next Martin Scorsese. But I was just floored. I was like, I mean, because Sean wouldn't show me dailies when we was doing it. He wanted me so focused and not aware of what was going on at all that only at the end of the whole screening process did he start showing me dailies. And I was just like, look at this thing. Somebody who was a friend of mine got to see a little bit of dailies, and they said this is one of the most beautiful films you've ever done. 3 days into filming. So.
Yes, I want to wish you the absolute. One of the stars of Cost of a Soul, Will Blagrove.
Yep.
Exciting night tonight.
Yes, it is. Yes,
oh my
very
goodness.
much, very much.
And you're the one of the main characters.
I am.
One of the main characters that has come home from wounded.
From the war in Iraq.
Yes,
yes.
Yeah. And not only has he come home from the war,
but coming home to a new war at home. Yeah, like so many soldiers that go through that today. I mean, you know, I'm sure a lot of kids are escaping inner city neighborhoods that are just rough. You know, they're just going through those tough times, and sometimes they come home to a new war. And so that's what Cost of a Soul is all about. And I hope people really take to that and respond to that, you know?
Yes.
The film is more than just a movie to me. To me, it's, you know, it's something I'm really proud of, you know? Yeah.
Now, how did you come to be a part of this cast?
Well, I was born and raised in New York, and I was coming out to Philly just doing films, indie films, whatever I can get my hands on. And I auditioned for Sean.
Yes.
And he cast me, and the rest was history.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And who thought that it would come to this level?
Oh,
Did you
my
think
goodness.
of it?
You know, you just
when
work
you're doing
on everything.
independence, yes.
You just work on it and keep on moving. That's it.
Yes.
And the trick to everything, I feel like, is to just never give up. You know, like I feel like that applies to every field, every job, because you never know when tomorrow is going to be that day.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Will, I'm excited.
Thank
I'm
you.
looking
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing this film.
Thank
And
you.
now, again, this is the premiere, but it will be opening May
20th. May 20th in
throughout
theaters.
the country.
Cost of a Soul.
Oh, I'm so excited. God bless.
Where my celebrity guest in the basement will be hip-hop legend, producer, and community activist, Curtis Blow.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Curtis Blow, and you are watching Celebrities in the Basement. Better tell somebody. Anniversary in hip-hop music. 35 years for a rapper. 35 years. And I want to say thank you for supporting hip-hop all these years. I love you. And if you love hip-hop, come on, say party. Say
This is Cheryl Lee Ralph, and you're watching Celebrities in the Basement. I'm going to come on up out of the basement. Yeah, yes, I am. Hallelujah.
What's up, y'all? This is Hidden Beach recording artist Jeff Bradshaw, and you're watching Celebrities in the Basement.
What's up, everybody? This is Vivian Green, and you are watching Celebrities in the Basement.
Hi, I'm Christopher Mann, and you're watching Celebrities in the Basement.
Now I'm here with another star of Cost of a Soul, Greg Almquist.
Very good.
Yay,
Very
I
excellent.
got the name right. Tell me how you are feeling right now tonight.
Anticipatory.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've seen a DVD of the film.
Yes.
Excuse me. But I haven't seen it on the silver screen.
Yes.
And I've seen myself occasionally on the silver screen, but never in a role like this.
Yes,
Because it's
yes.
quite unlike me.
Now let's talk about this role. Tell my audience briefly your character role.
Bernie. He is amongst many bad people in the film, he is perhaps the baddest.
Yes, yes.
He is a racist, he is a sadist, he's an arsonist, a potential child killer. He is desperate to preserve his power in this neighborhood.
Wow. And it's a North Philadelphia neighborhood,
Yes,
mind you,
yes.
which really, your character, how
He
dare
used-
he? How dare he?
He used to be there. The
Yes.
neighborhood is changing,
Yes,
and he
yes.
doesn't want it to change.
Yes.
And one thing that actors love to do is play bad guys because they're simply more fun
Yes.
than good guys.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
So I hope you enjoy it.
Yes. Stay tuned. All right. And now I am here with one of the stars of Cost of a Soul and a very good friend of mine, Nakia Dillard. This is such an exciting night tonight.
Oh, man, yes it is.
How
Yes,
are
it
you
is.
feeling?
I feel good. I feel real good. Real excited. Looking at all the people out here.
Yes, yes. Now, Nakia plays not too nice of a character. Darnell Davis, tell my audience what your character is.
Well, my character, I'm basically the older brother of the main character, and basically, you know, I'm the guy that pretty much brings the story.
He's the bad guy.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy. Trying to be nice about it, but yeah, I'm the bad guy. But it's actually a lot of bad guys in this
Yes,
film. But
unfortunately, yes.
but we all have a good time, and
Yes.
you know, hopefully everybody come out May 20th and see the actual opening of the film.
Absolutely,
And,
yes.
I'm sure everybody enjoy it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Nakia, I want to wish you the absolute best. Now I'm here with another star of Cost of a Soul, Christopher Mann, and he's my sweetie. He's a friend of mine. He's actually been to Celebrities in the Basement, in the actual studio. So there's a full interview with him.
Absolutely.
But
The basement is the bomb, trust me.
there's nothing like the red carpet. Let me just tell you that.
For
Chris,
sure, yes.
exciting night tonight.
Yeah. This is great, man. It's great. We did this film back in '09, and I mean, it's made its circles, it's gone to different places, but now it's finally home.
Yes.
So I'm excited for the film. I really am,
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely. Now tell the audience now what your character is. Before you didn't want to reveal it. Now you can kind of reveal it.
I'm just going to say my character's name is Carl.
Right.
And Carl, I don't want to give too much right now
Okay,
because, well, actually,
right.
the film will be shown by that time. So
Exactly,
yeah,
yes.
he's an undercover cop in this film, and he's got some really good stuff going on in here. So I think you're gonna like the character.
Yes.
He's one of the guys that you got a heart for, I think.
Absolutely,
in the film,
because
you know?
in the film, your character Carl is actually begging to get out.
Absolutely.
He wants to get out of this undercover because it's deadly. It's like right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
Chris,
I'm glad to
love
see you.
Yes,
Good to
God
see you
bless
as always.
With one of the leads in the cast of the Soul film, Judy Jerome. Judy. From the trailer I've seen, you are a phenomenal actress.
Thank
I
you so
cannot
much.
wait to see the full length.
Well, I hope that you get to watch it tonight.
Yes, I shall. I shall. Now, how are you feeling tonight? Such an exciting night.
We're very excited to be here. We were thrilled to be able to come back to Philly where we shot the film, and we felt so supported by the all the locals while we were shooting. And here's Maddie.
Here's Maddie.
But we were really excited to bring it back where we shot it, and we think the turnout tonight is just amazing. The fact that we were able to sell out both shows.
Both shows.
Yeah.
Both shows. Congratulations.
Oh.
Now, how did you come to be a part of this production?
Through Chris Kirsten, actually. He auditioned via DVD for a supporting role, and then the director called him and said, we'd like to see you for the lead, and he said, great, have you cast my wife? And they said no, and he asked, would you mind if I auditioned with a friend? And they said, sure, whatever.
Yes.
So we got together and we rehearsed and went and did the audition, and they called him that night and said, do you have the part? And I got no call. And then 2 weeks later, they called and said, are you still interested? And I said, yes. And it was because of this
Maddie.
one that there
Hi.
was the delay because
Now
they had to make sure that we all looked like each other.
Right. Now, this
So they cast him and they cast her, and then they said,
this is the Donahue family. The
Yes.
family that this man abandoned, actually, when she was pregnant
It's
with
very
this
sad.
one to go into the military, right?
That's right.
And then he comes home from the military. She's 4 years old, and the rest is history. They're